This is a video lesson for the National 5 piece in November. This is a finger picking piece. Usually you would play this on acoustic, but just so that I can record this video nice and easily, I'm going to use an electric. We're just going to get cracked right on, and we're playing at mezzo forte. We're playing 7th fret on the highest E, and we're going to play the lowest E string open at the same time. You need to do both of those things at the same time, so use different fingers. In general, you should be trying to use your thumb for the 2 thickest strings. Then the next 4 strings you can use 1 finger each. So, that's our first 2 bars, and at the end of the second bar you're decrescendoing, you're getting quieter at that point. So one more time, that would be 7 0 0. Then we're moving back to 5. Then we're going back to the 7. We're going to all the open strings now, and we're getting quieter. Going back to the 7, getting louder. 5, and then we're going to start playing this next bar, and we're going to get quieter again. That was all the opens. Then E string open, G string open, and B string open. Now at this point you should put down, it looks a little bit like an A minor. And what you can see there is I've put down 2 fingers. My first finger is on the 1st fret of the B string. I'm not sure if you can see that actually. I'm going to put a light on. It's probably a little bit clearer now. So 1st finger is on the B string on 1st fret. 2nd finger is on the 2nd fret of the G. We're going to play a low A bass note as well, and we're going to play the highest E string open as well, so make sure it sounds like that. Then we're going to walk down. We're going to put our 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, and then pinky up on the 3rd fret, and then back to the 3rd finger on the 2nd fret. So that bar is mezzo forte all the way through. We've got a whole bunch of opens now. And then a B on our A string, so that's 2nd fret. Same thing as before. Whole bunch of open notes again, and then low E, G, then B, so this is an E minor chord. Moving on, we're going 0 and 7 again, getting louder, up to the 8 this time, back to the 7. All the opens but getting quieter. Back to the 7s. 8 and getting louder. 5. And then 0 and 7 again. All the opens. On to the last page now, the 2nd page. Looks like our A minor sort of thing again. It was 1 and 2. It's actually now like a D7 at this point. I'm a little bit out of tune, please excuse that. My 3rd finger is on the 2nd fret of the thinnest string there, so it goes. And now it's a 3 on the E string and an open on the lowest E. Now all the opens getting quieter. Getting up to the D7, 3rd fret, And then at that point it says DS al coda. So we go back to our sign, which is on the first page, third line down, and third bar of it. So we're going to our sign now. Getting quieter. Getting louder. Onto our second page one more time. Getting quieter here. Now this is our rallentando on the second time. It says it just above our stave there, so it says Ral 2x, which means play a rallentando on the second time round. And then we're going to go all the way up to 7, which is our coda at this point. So that coda, there's a lot of dynamics here. So let's just take our last bar, which is our coda, and just break it down. We're going to start loud. So we're going to start loud on 40. We're going to decrescendo all the way down to piano. Our last chord is mezzo forte, and we want to do a slow strum over the last chord. Not like this. A slow strum through it. Now, if you want to play that ponticello, that would actually sound really nice. Ponticello means playing nice and far back on your guitar. You'll get this cool kind of western sound. If you were to use a plectrum as well, you get that cool metallic sound, which is really nice. That is all of November. It's quite a nice and easy piece. It is 2 minutes long if you do your repeat, which is nice and good news because you need 8 minutes for your National 5. You can have 6 minutes and 2 minutes on your other instrument, or you could do 5 minutes and 3, or you could do 4 minutes and 4. Now that's your practical exam. So if you wanted to do November, you would pick another piece as well, another Nat 5 piece, and possibly a third one, but you might only need 2. I hope this was helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.